It all started a couple of weeks ago when I got a plain white envelope in the mail with no return address. Inside was a blank DVD in a thin paper sleeve. There was no note, no label, nothing at all. I figured it was some kind of junk or a scam, so I threw it away without thinking twice. A few days later, another DVD showed up. Same kind of sleeve, no name, no clue who it came from. I was about to toss it too, but that day I had just bought a used Xbox and needed something to test the DVD player. Since I didn't have any movies around, I decided to use that mystery disc. The video was shaky and grainy, like it was filmed on an old handheld camera. The moment it started playing, my stomach dropped. I saw myself on the screen. The footage showed me walking into my apartment building. The person filming followed me right up until I stepped into the elevator. For a second, I even looked straight at the camera, but I didn't remember seeing anyone strange that day. There was a soft voice in the background, speaking in German. I couldn't understand a word of it. The whole thing was only about 15 seconds long, and though it was strange, I tried to laugh it off. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe the DVD got sent to the wrong person. Either way, I didn't think too much about it. Then came the third DVD. This one shook me. The video showed me at the grocery store, walking down the aisle, picking things off the shelf. Same fuzzy footage, same German voice. But now I knew. This wasn't random. Someone was following me, watching me, recording me. I threw the disc away right after watching it, but then panic hit me, and I dug it out of the trash. I wanted to get the voice translated so I could figure out what was going on. But no new DVDs came after that. A week went by, then another. I slowly stopped thinking about it, until yesterday. When I got home, there was another plain white envelope waiting in my mail. I already knew what it was before I opened it. My hands were shaking when I put the disc in. The screen started in complete darkness, tinted green by night vision. It took me a moment to realize what I was seeing. It was my bedroom. The camera moved slowly around the room, past my desk, past the window, before stopping at my bed. That's when I saw myself, lying there asleep. My chest tightened. Someone had been in my apartment. Someone had stood right beside my bed while I was sleeping. Then a pale hand reached out from behind the camera. It didn't look normal. It was too long, too thin, with only 4 fingers that bent in strange ways like the joints weren't human. The hand hovered above my face and lightly traced down from my forehead to my lips. The touch was so soft, it almost didn't seem real. Then the whispering started again, the same German voice, singing softly like a lullaby. I replayed it several times, trying to write down every word so I could translate it later. The video went on for nearly an hour. For most of it, the camera didn't move. It just stayed there, fixed on my sleeping body. The room was quiet except for the faint sound of breathing. I couldn't stop watching, afraid I'd miss something. When it finally ended, I turned on every light in my apartment. I dug up the old DVDs and listened to them again, writing down all the German I could catch. Then I ran everything through an online translator. Here's what it said. Disc 1, I never watched it. Disc 2, look at him. He went back inside after the warning. Disc 3, we found him again, still calm. Do you think he knows yet? Disc 4, sleep, my child, sleep. The stars will guard your keep. The little lambs will softly weep. Sleep, my child, sleep. The one with the golden bell will lead you safe to where the dark ones dwell. I don't know what any of it means. Maybe it's a threat. Maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's both. But I know one thing. I'm not sleeping tonight. And if another DVD shows up tomorrow, I don't think I'll have the courage to watch it.